welcome to episode 4 of the CSN Hotseat right here on TTT and the TTT Live Online with me, your girl, Nicole Dookie. And again, we have another fantastic episode and another wonderful guest in the Chutney Soca industry that we will be chatting with very, very soon. So this is your time to grab a water, grab a coffee, grab a drink, and come right back to the television screen where we will be chatting with no other than Queen of Chutney Soca. Welcome back to the CSN Hotseat, and we are on location here at Azari Restaurant located on Marival Road in Port of Spain. And like I mentioned, we will be chatting with no other than a Chutney Soca queen, and not only just a queen, she is the reigning queen of Chutney Soca. Let us welcome no other than the Warrior Princess Reshma Ramlal. Welcome to the CSN Hotseat, my dear.
Hello, and it's a pleasure being here today.
Right. So what's going on with the Warrior Queen? Well, you have to say Queen, eh? What's going on with Warrior Queen?
Oh, the Warrior Queen is queening. She's doing her thing. More music, a lot of goals set for the 2026 year. So, yeah, that's what I'm up to doing these days.
Right.
Yeah.
And in a nutshell, give me a little idea of what 2025, being the reigning king of Chutney Soca, had been for you.
Oh, it has been a phenomenal year for me. A lot of gigs. We had some tours. Lots of the tours were private gigs. So, I don't really post private stuff,
Right.
due to respect to the clients and stuff like that. And more music, more beautiful music I brought out for my fans and followers.
And when you mention beautiful music, what genres? Because I know that you are a very versatile female,
Yes.
and one of the most versatile female artists in the country. Now we do have a lot of them, and
Yes.
you happen to be one of those.
Mhm.
So tell me, what genres? I know it wasn't just Chutney Soca. So what other genres did you venture into in the past year?
Well, I'm dabbling with a lot of different genres. When I go out to perform, I sing all different types of genres: reggae, pop, 80s. I love old school music. I'm old school queen, so I will do a lot of old school music, 80s music, some pop, some old school Bollywood also. And yeah, my chutney, my genre, my main genre.
Right. And where can we find you for the carnival season?
On a truck, Juve morning. No. I will be around. We have a lot of plans in store. My management team and I, Drumsy Entertainment, he has a lot of things in store for me for the carnival season. He wants me to get all the interviews and everything out of the way, and then we will discuss, where we're moving from there.
Yeah. So a big topic that has been trending in the Chutney Soca industry
Yes.
is the fact that you have decided that you're not going to defend your crown. And you're someone who had been very vocal to get women recognition in Chutney. And that would have led to the introduction of the Queen competition and the International Chutney Soca Monarch competition. So why are we not defending this crown?
Because I already made my mark, set my goal, and accomplished it. Now, I fought for this for many years for these women because of the unfairness we had in the industry, in our industry. And, always seeing the men reaching to the top, the women always behind. We work just as hard as the men,
Yes.
right? And the thing is that I've been vocal about it. Sometimes good, sometimes in a bad way. I will admit it. A lot of people know me from social media, but I had to take a stand, and we had to set a standard for us women because we're just as good as the men. So, in 2020, when Mr. George Singh, the promoter and CEO of Chutney Soca Monarch, he called me and he said, I heard you. I heard your voice. I'm giving you that queen category there. And I was so happy, so overwhelmed by him calling me and telling me that it didn't matter who won it that year, as long it was a woman, getting to place on top right next to a king, right? So yes, I have been vocal. Yes, I've been fighting for it from day one. And the reason why I've chosen not to literally defend is because what I've experienced last year, 2025, is something I want other women, other queens to experience for themselves. I already won it. I accomplished it. I cried. The emotions was all over the place. But I said, yeah, I did it. And I want another queen to step forward and claim that crown now.
Right. And, I just want to take you back to the night of that competition. Did you think for a moment that you would have been crowned the Chutney Soca Queen? Because the competition that night was very stiff.
It was very stiff. All the queens who was in that competition came out really good. I admired, I literally supported them from day one, not knowing that I have to go up against them. But, from the inception of this song and coming back out to Chutney music, because I took a 3-year break to rest and reset, study the competition, study the art form a little more, and then come back out. And I didn't purposely came back out to reign as queen. I came back out to prove a point that my fans and my followers missed me.
Right.
Yeah.
And the song itself, it was a collaboration.
Yes.
Tell us a little about the collaboration. Now, the viewers will get a chance to see the song, the music video for that song, at the end of this episode. But tell us a little bit about that collaboration.
Oh, it's a funny thing. Let me take you back from when the song came about. Rajan Danraj, the late Rajan Danraj, who sang Gona, his hit song, he had a hit song called Pukni.
Yes.
Right? And that was, I loved that song. And I used to tell him, we were like brother and sister, we were really close. And I told him, I said, Rajan, I want a song just like that. I want a version just like that. He said, okay, Rish, we're going to Calvin soon, our songwriter. Went to Calvin, talked to him, he wrote a version of it. Now, from the inception, Rajan Danraj was supposed to be on that song with me. He was the collaborator. He sent voice notes to our producer, Big Rich, in the Pungalung's factory, just to clear that up, because a lot of people are getting tied up that they're thinking I stole the song or something like that, right? And throughout the years after he passed away, I couldn't bring myself to do the song because I was grieving, I was emotional, I was all over the place, and I was like, nope, we're gonna put aside that song for a while. I'll do other music. And then, after taking that rest for 3 years and resting and resetting everything and coming back out, I said, my son, my manager, Drumsy, he said, Mom, we're going to take plain talk. We're going to take a truck in the Monarch. We need a song. Yeah. Okay. Pungalungs, Big Rich, said, we have a song. He decided to bring it out of the archives. Mm-hmm. He surprised me.
You're telling me this song has been there
10 years. Wow. 10 years, yeah.
And for those of you who don't know
Rajan Danraj.
Remind them of his song so they'll get an idea of who you're talking about.
Gonna, girl, leave and gonna, go back by your mother. That was his hit song. Yes, he won competitions with it, he placed in finals with it, and he was a very humble and unique artist. Yeah, so when Rich, he put Bitsy on it, and I had no idea that she was going to be on his song. So I went to perform at an event, a private function, and Lil Bit's manager / husband, he was there, and he was like, you're Reshma Ramlal? I was like, yeah, hi, nice to meet you. He said, you're going to love what we did to that song. So I was like,
that
what?
That was a surprise.
Yeah, I was like, what song are you talking about? Him, oh my God, I think I said too much. So the only song I know I did in studio was Put One Already.
Yeah.
I called up Big Rich. I said, Punks, you need to tell me what's going on here. Some guy tell me that he did real magic on my song. Him, Lord have mercy, I tried to surprise you. I can't surprise you at all, girl.
That is so typical of Big Rich, like so typical.
Always trying to surprise the artist and, put in a collaborator or doing something really nice or unique on their songs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And when I called him, I said, who is this? He said, it's Little Bits. Well, I scream. I don't think I had voice to finish the people's performance, but I scream because I'm a huge fan of Little Bits in the soca arena, amongst the other females they have. And I used to sing her music, Honey and all of those things. And when she came, we met the first time on the video shoot. And she's such a humble, unique, versatile artist.
But what's up Pukni? Because our viewers need to know what's up Pukni.
I should have walked with one. Okay, so it's a piece of iron that you blow through to light. Okay, so do you know what's a chulha? It's like a clay stove that we cook with curry duck and chatak matak food and stuff like that. Auntie Shanti, if you all know of Auntie Shanti's chulhas. Right, so that's a chulha. For Matikar nights in the Hindu weddings, They have like they will put the lava. They will have to patch the lava and stuff. They have firewood there. So in order for it to blaze up, you have to get a piece of iron, or you can use a PVC, yeah, and blow the fire for it to blaze
So
up.
you put air into it.
Yes, but basically, you know, I'm the queen of smut, so it's a double meaning song. So
Yes,
you
it
can think of it either or, you know.
Very interesting.
Yes.
So now you know what is a cookie. So if you need to light up your chulha, make sure you have one of that, and you can make sure you have enough breath to blow from.
Make sure I blow it very well. Yes, and it's going to blaze up.
All right, great. So we've been chatting with the chutney queen, the reigning queen of chutney soca, Rishma Ramlal, and we will be coming back with more, but we definitely have to take a short break and return.
It's buried in my soul. Like California road. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words.
Welcome back to episode 4 of the CSN Hotseat right here on TTT and TTT Live Online with me, Nicole, Dookie, and of course, we are here at the beautiful Arazi restaurant located at Marval Road in Port of Spain. So if you're looking for a place to dine, make sure that you come and check them out. And we're chatting with Chutney Royalty. We're chatting with the royal queen of chutney and the reigning queen of chutneys, Reshma Ramlal, the Warrior Princess, Warrior Queen, however you want to call her. So Reshma, we want to get into a little bit of your singing history now, and I want you to tell us a little bit about that, where you grew up, how you got into music to begin with, and a little bit about your life as a young entertainer, because I know you started quite a number of years ago. So give us that little history.
Well, I came from a musically inclined family. My dad was a saxophonist and also a singer in the Bollywood sector. Yeah, so he wasn't into chutney. My aunt won the first lady singing competition in Trinidad and Tobago. She's versed in Hindi. So, you know, musically inclined family. I started at 5 years old. I started singing at 5 years old. My dad heard me hum a song, and that was it. He stuck me behind a harmonium and
So
hardcore training. Yes, I can.
Wow, that's something I don't know what you are.
Yeah. I can play the harmonium, I can play the tampura, I can play sitar.
Wow.
Yeah, because I trained in Indian classical music at Mahatma Gandhi Institute for Corporal Corporation. Yeah, I graduated in music there, and I enrolled my son also, as he's one of Trinidad's, you know, very versatile drummers and my manager. So he studied music alongside me. Yeah, so, you know, growing up, I always grew up in all different genres. My dad, not because I came from a religious home or so, means that I have to only listen to religious music and Bollywood music. We listen to all different types. Soca, chutney, reggae, 80s, pop, Elvis Presley, Jim Reeves, all those type of music. And yeah, I learned to sing every genre.
What is one of your favorite songs outside of the chutney soca?
I love 80s music. So Fleetwood Mac, everywhere.
Give our viewers something.
Well, I haven't learned that one, but okay. Can you hear me calling out your name? You know that I'm falling and I don't know what to say. Oh.
So that's just a little taste of what we
80s.
have.
I love 80s.
So what has really inspired you to come into this? I mean, apart from growing up in a musical family, did you think for a moment, well, maybe I could be a doctor, I could be a lawyer, but hey, here I am.
I really wanted to be a flight attendant, but my dad, you know, seeing that none of his kids took after him and I wanted to carry on the legacy, I promised my parents that I will continue music, even though I got married, I have kids and all of that. But I was a child when Chutney Soca Monarch came out, and we used to pop popcorn and, you know, cook up a stove and sit at the TV and look at the competition and stuff. And I told my father one day, I said, I'm going to be on that stage and I'm going to win a competition. I manifested it, and I became queen in 2025. Yeah.
So Reshma, you're known for your unique style. When I see you on the stage, there's always something different. Sometimes you bring out the Chinese in you, you bring out the Indian in you, you bring out so many different sides of Reshma Ramlal.
Yeah.
Tell me, what is the inspiration for those styles? And I mean, I know some of the outfits you designed for your
For myself, yeah. Yeah. So what people don't know, I'm half Korean and half Portuguese. So my mom is she has Portuguese, blood, and my dad, Korean blood. So I know it's a weird combination, but yeah, I'm half, and my grandfather is from India. So, I'm mixed. I'm a pilau, as we call it, Trini pilau. And I love fashion. My mom was a fashionist. She always taught my sister and I to go out when we're leaving the house, always have yourself well put together. And as an artist, I think it's important that when you hit a stage or even you go out there to grace the audience or the fans or the followers, always be well put together. Look beautiful. Your own designs. You don't have to. I'm the bling queen. I love to dress blingy and all of that. But everyone has their own comfort zone. They love simple, elegant, edgy. I love bold and blingy. That's just me. So I come up with concepts with my costumes.
When you step on that stage, you literally make a statement just with your outfit.
Yes.
And then when your voice opens,
yeah,
it's a different feeling.
So it's a package, a full package. It's a full package. And I encourage you women in this industry, go out there. Your personality may not be my personality. You may be simple, you may be elegant. Yeah. Spruce it up a little bit. Yeah, do that. And you're an entertainer, own it. Own that stage.
Correct. And speaking about, and I know that we would have had discussions before with other artists, female artists in particular, and they always talk about the criticism that they experience. And I know you yourself would have had some of those to deal with over the years. So give me a little bit of how you deal with these things, because from a personal level, I just ignore.
Body shaming is number one. They literally ridicule you. They bring you down. They pull you down. Try to pull me down to their level. But if you're miserable with your life, you try to make other people's life miserable too, just like yours. And you try to pull them to your level. I don't allow that. I love when haters come at me because you know why? They build my career even higher. I elevate. So the more you bash me, the more I elevate in life and the more popular I will get, because people will be like, oh, she's fat, she's out of shape, she looks like this, she looks like that. About 1,000 people might, who's this person they're talking to? Oh, let me go into her profile. Oh, she has nice music. I love this song. I didn't know she sang the song. I gain followers. So the more you bash me and come at me, the more followers I gain, the more love I get from the people, and what is going to happen to you? So stop being bitter, be yourself, show more love, and be humble.
Right. I want to ask you, and this is a question I wanted to ask you for the longest while. Which soca artist do you, that inspires you, a female soca artist that literally inspires you?
I love little bits, but Destra. Ooh, Destra. She is an amazing female artist, so versatile. Have you ever heard Destra sing gospel? Besides soca, let's put soca aside. Gospel. That woman, her vocals is amazing. Now, I love all my female vocalists in the soca side. I love Nadia. I love Patrice. I love Lil Bits. I love Saucy. Well, you all know how I just do it on stage on the Saucy. I love Denise Belford, but Destra was always the main vocalist in females on the soca arena that I always followed and always look up to, because of her performance, her transformation, her vocals, the power in her voice, and the way she controls the crowd and demand that stage.
But I'm putting you on the spot now. So which chutney artist would you say is one of your all-time favorites?
I will go to the veterans. I will say Drupati. I will say Drupati because she came a long way. Let me tell you why.
And she's still going.
She's still going strong. She has been on the soca market. She has been on the chutney market. She has not even reigned as a queen, but she's a queen in her own right. But she took it. She took the bad and the good of the industry. She got a lot of, how should I say, criticism. They pulled her down. But that queen is who I idolized in the chutney soca market. Because she's a person that she lifted her head up no matter what happened to her throughout the years. She still lifted her head up high and she controlled the crowd and she commanded the stage, sorry.
Nice.
Yeah.
So tell us quickly what you have in store for 2026. And I know that, you've had songs archived for 10 years and
Yes.
beyond. So tell me what you have in store for 2026.
Music. I'm not going to stop. Not because I'm not entering the Chutney Soca Monarch or literally defending my title doesn't mean I'm going to stop. I have a lot of things in store. I'm going to dabble in a lot of different genres. I'm actually going over to the Bollywood side now because that's where I started. I did not start in Chutney. I started in Bollywood. But joining the band Spreadwell crew many years ago, they were a Chutney band. So I had to sing those type of music, and then everybody branded me as a Chutney artist, but I was a Bollywood singer.
But how difficult is this to be a solo artist in this industry?
It's not. It's just marketing is very important. If you don't market yourself as an artist, how would you make it out there? You don't expect to sit down when you go and record a song and expect the producer to market you. You don't expect a promoter to market you. You don't expect the fans to market you. Yes, they are the main people who will literally lift you and put you where you are today. With all the fans and followers, we are nothing. But you have to also do the homework. You have to work hard. You have to market yourself, not only on social media, but on radio stations. Go out. I see soca artists upcoming ones to be on the road selling CDs, flash drives. They have a little thing where you can scan the music. Go. It's no shame in that. Go out and do the work. I've done it.
Yeah. And we are chatting with the Chutney Soca Queen, the reigning Chutney Soca Queen. And she told us that she's not defending her crown and
No.
she has her reasons. And this is the only place that you can get it. We're the only Chutney Soca show in Trinidad and Tobago. It's the CSN Hotseat. And this is where we are going to wrap up this episode of the CSN Hotseat right here on TTT and TTT Live Online with me, Nicole Dookie. Remember, you can view us every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:05 p.m. So make sure that you are tuning in to find out everything that is happening with your Chutney Soca artists in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, Rishma mentioned her winning song for 2025, the song that gave her the title of Chutney Soca Queen, and she's going to introduce that video to you now.
You feel only poor could patch the lower. Boy, we young girl could do it better. Hey, this is your girl Reshma Ramlal, your Chutney Soca Monarch Queen for 2025. And this is my song, my winning song and performance for 2025. Who are not ready?
side, pool and